Hey guys, it's Nick, and today is March 6th. I've been on T for 75 days, and I've done 5 shots myself, plus 1 shot from the doctor, making 6. Um, I've yet to decide upon a standard of marking how long I've been on T, to do it in days or weeks or months, I don't know, whatever, but it's been 75 days. Um, it's almost 11 weeks. I'm enjoying it very much. I have a lot more energy. I have a lot more motivation to do things. A little bit of momentum that I used to need to get things done is now there. Um, I do little things like I clean more, I get my dishes done. Um, like I'm more focused, yet my attention span really isn't any longer. So I tend to do things like sit there, I play video games for a half hour, I get up and I do some cleaning. Then I sit back down. Whereas I used to just put things off and just kind of lay there and be like, all this stuff I have to do. Now, I've been a lot better at getting it done. And I couldn't tell you if it's the tea or the energy biologically or if it's the motivation and everything I have just from being happier and happy with my decision. Um, my voice is, I think, significantly lower because I had a really high voice before. I don't know how much it comes off in my videos, the voice change, but let's see, voice change. I've been shaving. I can get a mustache. It's pretty skimpy, a little 14-year-old boy mustache, but it's there. And there's some facial hair down here, kind of in this neck area. But I've shaved it. I put a video of me shaving. So let's see. My hairline, this little spot right here. I've talked about it before, but it's moving back a little bit. And if you look real careful, there's tiny little bald spots. Um, but nothing. I'm not like going bald in the rest of my head. The texture of my hair and it's short, so it's hard to say. But kind of it just feels different. My skin feels different, more coarse. Um, Drier and more dry in some spots and less dry in others. Generally, not too much different. The hair on my arms is basically extending like from here, where it used to be right here. It's now coming out, a little bit more. And I can watch it kind of grow in. It'll be really fine. And then, a week later, it'll move over a little bit, and the stuff that was fine before is getting a little coarser, and there's new fine stuff. So I doubt I'll get too terribly hairy, just because of genetics. But it's getting there, and the hair's thicker on the bottom of my legs, and I'm getting like fine blonde ones up high where there was very negligible amount before. It's the energy, confidence. Um, the way I'm interacting in groups is a lot. I really feel like testosterone has been with social lubrication. This lubrication. I know that lubrication is a weird way of putting it, but whatever. I mean, I can do it before, but now I can do it just a little bit more ease. And this is not the best hand gesture because I'm really not talking about anything sexual. But yeah, it just seems like I go into a group of guys. This is when it's most noticeable to me. Go into a group of guys, and it's not like I'm constantly trying to prove that I'm a girl, but I can do everything that you can do. I'm just going in and being like, oh, well, I do what I do, and I don't do what I don't do, and whatever, and confident about it. I don't really feel like I need to kind of put up a more masculine front. And I don't think I was conscious that I was doing it before, but now I'm really starting to realize that I was. Not being hyper masculine, but trying to make up in some sense for the masculinity that I lacked, and trying to find some like kind of, I would say, social currency. I'm trying to find something else that could be equally as good as the masculinity that I lacked in the eyes of the other guys that I was around. I know I don't really feel the need to. I don't mind telling shit. I told my guy friends that I did some embroidery, because my mom likes it when I embroider these little things, and I didn't bring them with me to give to her before I come out to her and my dad tomorrow. Well, I guess it's in a minute. It'll be today. So I'm gonna come up to my parents, and I'm terrified. I don't think it's gonna go well. I don't think it's gonna go well at all. I just feel like there's all these memories and ideas and feelings and sentiments, sentimentality and nostalgia. All of this is jumbled into condensed into these little images in my head of who I am in relationship to where I came from, who I came from, my family, and what that says about me. Like the part of me that I could never, ever expect anybody to understand without having met my family. I feel like that sense of my identity is distilled down to these few little images and memories flashing before my eyes and shattering and falling to the ground. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to bring it up. I don't know what to say. Everybody keeps telling me you're so strong, you can do it. But I don't know how strong I am. And I don't know if I can do it. And I'm afraid that I'm going to chicken out tomorrow. And then I'm going to leave here with no resolution. I've built this idea of this day up so much as this horribly epic, tragic day. And it's probably gonna be. But I can't have even another week of dread and of worry. I need this day to be over. I just need to do it. But I'm scared because I want my parents, I want them to love me, so. And me, I haven't felt very loved by them because I knew it wasn't me that they loved anyway. I don't know if it ever will be. Anyways, this is getting really long, so I'll cut it off for now.